this is my previous web development project I had, which was looking at tools to help learners in science. So this was my landing page, a bit simple. So if we go first of all onto IR interpretation, so what this allowed you to do was to look at different IR spectra regions. So this is a blank spectra, and I just kind of got these images from a library. So they weren't. It wasn't as seamless as I would have liked to have done. So for example, amines, I could pull up an IR spectra of an amine, and that's what it was. That's what typically an AR spectra looked like. This is a benzene-amine, but that's the region that we're interested in when we're looking at amines. And also, I gave two graphics of what the effect on the molecule was and what the absorbance was, and so two types of stretches there, which could clear them because they're quite annoying. And then I could reset as well, so I could go to reset, and then I could pick another functional group, so nitrile. And again, I've kind of highlighted the region of interest. I did struggle a little bit with overlay of the images, so clearly a bit of work to tidy that up a bit. So that was that, and then inclined forces was somewhere where I'd had a video from Khan that you could watch, and then I had an explanation of the calculation. It would step you through the calculation. There we go. And then somewhere where you could generate forces, work out the component forces with 2 box entries, calculate forces, and then draw the graphic. So it was only the mass box won't be seen for angles greater than 60. That's what I've got there. So I've put here 40. Right. Okay. So and that is 40 degrees, and that would be half of that. It would be 20 degrees. So you can see that I'd drawn the graphic, so it was representative of each angle. Then it would draw the forces diagram for you. Again, they were accurately drawn. Depending upon the angle, it's changing there, you can see. Okay. And then the solution as to what the perpendicular and the parallel forces were, and also the acceleration parallel to the slope in the downwards direction. So that was a calculator. It would calculate the component forces for you. But then I also had a worksheet where it would randomly generate questions. You could print the page here, and then the questions would be printed, and then and then also you could get the answers. So the teacher would have the answers. So that was that, and so it's this kind of idea on the inclined forces that I now want to try and create for my Key Stage 4 maths site that I'm developing. Okay, thanks for listening.